Hey guys, CRE Productions back again with Hasbro's Wave 2. I got the Marvel crossovers, which is extremely interesting that this is even a thing. I did not get the Transformers crossovers yet. Maybe one day now that I have these. But we got them both. We got to the left, we have our Iron Man 4-80 ball, and then Thanos 4-60 point. So we get another point bit, which is useful. And, ball's always good to have. And then to the right, we have Spider-Man 360 flat and Venom 380 needle. I'm a Spider-Man fan personally, so I was excited to see these. It's kind of weird that this is a thing, especially with the Transformers stuff, but I get the Hasbro, brand synergy, stuff like that. It does help the collectathon that is Beyblade. It is all about the money for a corporation like Hasbro. Not that I'm complaining. Would I recommend these? We'll find out once we unbox them. They are both starters technically. You do get 2 launchers in each dual pack, and they are remolds of existing Beyblades. So that in itself is already interesting, especially seeing how they perform. I do see online that the weights tend to differ in that they are reduced in weight compared to their original counterparts. Regardless, we're going to crack into at least Iron Man and Thanos for this video. If it goes a little bit long, I will do separate videos. If it's quick, I will do one large video overall. So let's go ahead and get into the dual pack unboxing. Let's go ahead and look at the box. We have our Iron Man and Thanos comic book characters. We have Iron Man, which is based on Helm Knight. And I forget what Thanos is based on. It's a Wave 2 Beyblade, I'm pretty sure. I will have to look it up and let you guys know in the, like a sort of a caption. They are battling each other. Iron Man 4-80B, stamina type, and Thanos 4-60P, balance type. Let's flip around the box. There's our 2 Marvel launchers, so that's interesting. Here's our Iron Man. We get oh, that's nice, a black and red 480, even though 480 is not super useful. And of course, a yellow ball bit to go with the color scheme of Iron Man. Over here, we have our Thanos with the purple, of course. We have a blue and what looks to be brown, like the bit. 460 is not the worst, but not the best. And then another point, which is nice. Not a fan of the colors of Thanos besides the purple, but overall, that's what you get when you get this. These do retail for $24.99 since they are both starters, so technically more expensive than if you were to buy 2 Hasbro starters by themselves, but I assume because of the branding that they can charge that sort of premium upcharge. So let's go ahead and open these up, see what we get inside the boxes. Here's our packaging inside the box. It's a little bit more difficult to get the blades out, which is interesting. It doesn't have like the little pull tab like the others do. And inside of these brown cardboard boxes are our launchers and bits and ratchets. So let's go ahead and get these out of their cage and see what they look like together. So interestingly enough, the bits and the ratchets do not come in bags. I didn't see that when I was looking at it, but so that's interesting. They're loose, which I say it's plastic, so not too mad at it. We get 2 Marvel entry launchers. I will not be using these at all, but it is funny that they branded them. Of course, you get your 2 ripcords as well that I will not be using either. Let's go ahead and take a look at our blades. So both of these are based on Knight Beyblades. So this is our Helm Knight Iron Man. It does feel a little bit lighter than Helm Knight. I wonder if it is still imbalanced like Helm Knight, but not too drastically different. And then I did remember that Thanos is based on Knight Lance. So this is sort of an interesting design. It doesn't really remind me of Thanos at all. It doesn't look like his armor or his large sword, but nonetheless, we do have a Thanos Beyblade. You can kind of see some designs that make you think a little bit of like his chest pieces, at least with the prongs, but not too mad at it. Again, feels lightweight. I do not have a Lance Knight or Knight Lance to compare. So overall, looking at it, we just get a triangular shaped Beyblade with 3 large wings. Kind of reminds me of the Ray metal wheel from Metal Fight. Regardless, let's go ahead and combine these and check them out together. Here's our completed Iron Man Beyblade, red, black, and yellow, much like Iron Man's design himself. I think the black looks a little bit out of place, and then sadly we do get another yellow ball, which is kind of a bummer. You get like a metallic glitter with the black though, so that is nice. Like I said, It is Helm Knight, but Iron Man themed. And here's our combined Thanos Beyblade. The blue and the brown is certainly a choice. I think gold, like proper gold, you can kind of see this what they're aiming for with the avatar piece there. Would have been a better look, but not too far off. Nice point. And then let's go ahead, battle these together, see how they compare to each other. For our battle, we'll launch the stamina type, Iron Man first, since it has a ball bit rather, and then we'll do Thanos. Just do a quick little 1 or 2 rounds, see how they go. Let's go ahead and launch Iron Man first. A little bit of recoil there. Not too bad from Thanos. But it does not have the stamina to outlast Iron Man. Truth be told, I don't hate the stock combo for the Iron Man. It is a decent stamina bit, even though Helm Knight is a little bit unbalanced. And the Ratchet choice is not the best, but you can make do with what you got. If Iron Man's your favorite superhero, definitely not mad at that purchase. Thanos being his arch nemesis from the movies, not necessarily comics, but that's a whole other discussion. I guess will make sense. This Beyblade, I'm not a big fan of, but it is an excuse to get another point bit, even though I find the color to be completely hideous. Do I recommend picking these up? Honestly, I don't think I would unless you are like me and a completionist, or you come across them and really want the parts that are included. They're not exactly the best Beyblades, especially if they are in fact lighter. You know, both of the Knight Beyblades aren't the greatest on their own as is, and having worse versions is kind of strange, but I guess I can kind of see why those were the ones that were chosen for this particular crossover. So I do want to know what you guys think of the crossovers. I want to know what you guys think about the Transformers crossovers. If you guys like Marvel, what do you think about the Marvel crossovers? Are you going to get them? Are you going to ignore them? If you find them in stores, are you going to get them? Is it something you're actively seeking out? But if you like this video, if you like Iron Man, give me a like. If you're a Thanos guy for some reason, drop a like. Like I said before, leave me a comment what you guys think about the crossovers, about Marvel and Hasbro, or Transformers and Hasbro. What do you think about the entire concept? And if you want to see future Beyblade X videos, as always, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, let me know what you guys want to see next. I have a lot of unboxings on the channel, and I do plan on doing more sort of advice-centric videos as well as the channel progresses. So thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for subscribing, thank you guys for liking the video. I'll see you guys next time. CRU Productions is out. Bye bye.